General Hospital spoilers reveal that Carly is facing one of the most stressful times of her life after being poisoned, an event that not only disrupts her health but also makes her realize that she may be targeted in ways she never anticipated. Danger is closing in on Carly, and she can no longer ignore the warning signs. The unease grows as she begins to understand that this poisoning may not just be a random act but could be part of a larger conspiracy that is slowly unfolding. While Carly is trying to adjust to life after the crisis, she can't help but question those around her. Who could be behind this poisoning? Could it be a warning, a reminder that she has unwittingly entered a battle she didn't even know existed? While Sunny and Jason are working hard to identify the mastermind, Carly feels that something is wrong, that the real threat might have been close to her all along without her realizing it. The tension becomes even more apparent when Carly starts noticing that her relationship with Brennan is also changing in ways she can't control. Brennan appeared as a charming, strong man who offered Carly a safety she hadn't felt since her split from Sunny. But now, Carly starts to see a different side of Brennan, darker, more dangerous. He seems to know more than he lets on, and as Carly digs deeper, she begins to wonder if Brennan is hiding something. His actions become more unpredictable, and Carly starts to question whether he is involved in her poisoning. She doesn't want to believe that the man she's becoming close to could be part of a plot against her, but the increasing clues make it impossible for her to ignore. The shift in their relationship is not just about emotions, it's about survival. If Brennan is truly involved in the attack, it means Carly is in even greater danger than she thought. The changes in their romance are not only due to Carly's suspicions but also Brennan's actions. He becomes more unpredictable, at times overly protective of her, and at other times distant and mysterious. Carly feels like she's being controlled, and that is something she cannot accept. After everything she has been through, Carly knows she must act to protect herself before it's too late. The most important thing now is not just finding out who poisoned her but identifying who is truly on her side and who is deceiving her. Carly can't continue to live under the illusion that everything is fine. She knows she must uncover the truth, even if it means confronting Brennan and putting an end to their relationship. But if Brennan is indeed involved in the attack, does Carly have enough time to escape his grip, or has she unknowingly become prey in a game she didn't even realize she was playing? One thing is certain, the danger surrounding Carly is escalating, and if she doesn't act soon, she may not get a second chance. The romantic story between her and Brennan is changing in ways no one could predict, and when the truth comes out, Carly may be facing a bigger shock than ever before. Carly and Sunny are beginning to recognize the significant changes in their lives, and this is opening up a new chapter for both of them. After all the turmoil, they realize that the bond between them was never truly severed. Even though they have tried to go their separate ways, Sunny and Carly can't deny that they are a powerful couple, an alliance that no one can break. And when the challenges continue to arise, they understand that it's time to unite and take back their place in the underground world of Port Charles. This change is not just about emotions, it's about survival strategy. Carly no longer wants to be the woman on the outside of the battles Sunny faces. She has proven she can stand on her own, but now, she understands that their true strength lies in their partnership. Sunny also realizes he needs Carly by his side, not just because of love, but because she is the only one who truly understands how he operates, how he faces the enemies around him. However, when Carly and Sunny decide to reclaim power once again, they also stir the anger of their most dangerous enemies. Sidwell and Brennan do not want to see Sunny and Carly grow stronger, and the rise of this couple is making everything more chaotic than ever. The manipulators in the shadows know that if Carly and Sunny act together, they will become an unstoppable force. And that is something Sidwell and Brennan cannot accept. The recent actions of Brennan and Sidwell are not just about ordinary power games, they are part of a complex scheme to take down Sunny completely. Carly, after being poisoned, has begun to realize that this is not just a personal attack, it's a warning that there are people willing to do anything to control Port Charles. But instead of backing down, she and Sunny decide to face it head-on, not only to protect themselves but to reclaim their power. Sunny's anger is rising as he realizes that Brennan and Sidwell may have gone farther than he thought. They don't just want to hurt Carly, they want to destroy everything he has built. And that makes Sunny unable to stay still. If Brennan and Sidwell think they can control the situation, they've made a grave mistake. Carly and Sunny are not people who can be easily subdued, and this time, they will not let anyone threaten them again. The next developments will not just be a battle between two sides. This is a battle between the most powerful forces in Port Charles, a battle that will change everything forever. Sunny and Carly are no longer just individuals, they have returned as a powerful couple, and when they are determined to protect what's theirs, no one can stand in their way without facing serious consequences. Those behind Carly's poisoning, the ones who have manipulated everything from the shadows, will now face the wrath of a merciless Sunny and a fearless Carly. The question now is not whether Sunny and Carly will win, but who will be the first to pay for what they've done. Port Charles is about to witness a power struggle explode, and when Carly and Sunny act together, no one can predict the outcome. But one thing is certain, Brennan and Sidwell have sparked a war that they may never be able to control. Brennan is truly in need of a new adjustment as everything around him is starting to spiral out of control. His previous moves may have been carefully calculated, but now the situation is changing in ways he can't predict. One of the new actions he's planning could be a pivotal moment in this power struggle, but at the same time, it could be a double-edged sword that puts him in a dangerous position. The change is happening too quickly, and Brennan knows that if he doesn't adapt in time, he could lose everything. This new development is not just a power struggle between Brennan and his adversaries. It's turning into a real battle of wits, where every mistake could cost a life. Brennan has always been one step ahead, but this time, he feels that something is changing, something new and dangerous is forming, an explosion that could push him into a situation he's never faced before. While Brennan struggles with his new plans, Carly and Sunny are facing their own set of problems. Both have endured unimaginable trials, but they've never felt their physical and mental well-being threatened as much as now. Carly's poisoning was not just a physical blow to her, but a clear warning that there is a force genuinely wanting to destroy her and those around her. Sunny, though one of the strongest and most determined men, can't deny that things are becoming more complicated. This change not only affects Carly and Sunny's personal lives but also how they view each other. When they both realize that they can't fight alone, a new adjustment is taking shape. Carly, who had always tried to handle everything on her own, now accepts that she needs Sunny by her side, not only because of their feelings but also because she knows that together, they can defeat their enemies. Sunny, though he once planned to go down a different path, now understands that Carly is the only one who can face the biggest challenges alongside him. Brennan senses this change, and it makes him anxious. If Sunny and Carly really do unite again, it means they could become more dangerous than ever before. He once believed he could control the situation, but now everything is slipping through his fingers. He may have had the upper hand, but with Sunny and Carly growing stronger, he knows that he needs a new strategy, something strong enough to stop them before they completely regain the upper hand. Brennan's options are running out. He could push everything further, using more brutal tactics to maintain his power, but that also means he's playing a far more dangerous game than ever before. Carly and Sunny are not easy to defeat, and if he makes even a small mistake, he could lose everything he's worked for. One thing is certain, Port Charles is on the brink of an explosion. With Brennan struggling to maintain control, Carly and Sunny adjusting their strategy, and the hidden forces continuing to manipulate things in the shadows, everything could change in the blink of an eye. The question now is, what will Brennan do next? Can he find a way to turn things around, or is he being pushed toward a dangerous precipice with no way back? And if Sunny and Carly truly unite once again, will they be able to win, or will they face a challenge they've never encountered before? Whatever the answer, one thing is undeniable, Port Charles has never been this chaotic. And as events continue to escalate, no one will be able to predict who will stand tall in the end. Carson will officially return as the power couple, marking an explosive reunion in the volatile world of General Hospital. After the trials, misunderstandings, and separations, Sunny and Carly have finally realized that they belong together, not just because of love but because of the power they wield when standing united. They've both tried to find happiness in other relationships, but no one could take the place of the other in their lives. This time, It's not about doubts or emotional challenges. This is the reunion of the two strongest forces in Port Charles, and when they officially announce it, all opposing forces will have to beware. Carly and Sonny's return isn't just a simple love story, it's a strategic adjustment. After everything that has happened, the poisoning of Carly, enemies like Brennan and Sidwell growing more dangerous, and dark conspiracies slowly unfolding, Carly and Sonny know they can't continue to fight alone. Carly no longer wants to be the woman standing outside Sonny's battles. She wants to stand with him, control the situation, and protect their family. Sonny, though always independent and strong, has also realized that Carly is the only ally he can trust completely. They are a team, an alliance no one can break. What makes this reunion even more significant is that Carly and Sonny have decided to plan a new wedding. While their previous marriages might have been for strategy, love, or unforeseen circumstances, this wedding is a declaration of power. It's not only a statement of love but a warning to all those conspiring against them. Carson is back, and they won't let anyone control the game. Such a wedding won't just be a romantic event but a gathering of all the powerful forces in Port Charles. Old allies, hidden enemies, everyone will witness Carly and Sonny's rise once again. However, what makes everything even more intense is the unexpected return of Michael and Morgan. If both of Carly and Sonny's sons come back to Port Charles, it could create an explosion no one saw coming. Michael has been away from the family for a long time, and his relationship with Sonny isn't fully healed. But if Michael returns just as his parents reunite, can he put aside the past and accept the family as it was? Will he be ready to stand by Sonny and Carly, or will he keep his distance and follow his own path? The return of Morgan, if it happens, will shake things even more. Everyone had believed Morgan was dead for years, and if he is actually alive, it will open up a series of questions. Who kept the secret of his existence? Why hasn't he contacted the family all this time? And most importantly, how has he changed? A more mature, stronger Morgan could become a key figure in helping the Corinthos family regain power, or he might have been manipulated and returned with an entirely different agenda. If both Michael and Morgan return, it will bolster the strength of the Corinthos family, but it will also stir up a storm. Secrets from the past might be exposed, unresolved relationships could reach their boiling point. Carly and Sonny will face new challenges, not just from external enemies but also from their own family. They may fight together to protect the family, but will they be able to heal all the past wounds to form a truly powerful alliance? The return of Carson marks not only a new chapter in their lives but also opens up a dramatic phase for Port Charles. Adversarial forces like Brennan and Sidwell won't sit idly by while Carly and Sonny regain control. If Sonny and Carly officially declare their reunion and plan a power wedding, it might also present an opportunity for their enemies to strike. Will their wedding go smoothly, or will it become the target of a new conspiracy? One thing is certain, when Carly and Sonny act together, no one will stop them. The Corinthos family is on the rise stronger than ever, and with Michael and Morgan's return, they could once again become the dominant force in Port Charles. But with power comes danger. Can Carson maintain their position, or will they face the toughest battles of their lives? Port Charles is about to witness a major change, and when Carly and Sonny enter a new marriage, nothing will ever be the same. A storm is coming, and only the strongest will stand tall.